Warning: this story contains graphic content and may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Trending Topics Live. 216 True Crime. Spotlight. A tragic and heart-wrenching case out of Florida has finally reached its conclusion. In court, the 8-year-old Te'Lea Jefferson will spend the rest of her life behind bars after admitting to the brutal beating and death of her girlfriend's 3-year-old son, Miguel, back in 2020. According to authorities, Jefferson didn't just inflict fatal injuries, she also waited more than 3 hours after the attack before taking the child to a hospital. By the time they arrived, Miguel was unresponsive, his body temperature dangerously low at just 88 degrees, and he was declared dead within minutes. Tallahassee police launched an investigation immediately after hospital staff reported the suspicious injuries. Jefferson originally claimed that Miguel had fallen from the sink while brushing his teeth and hit the toilet, shattering the porcelain, but investigators weren't buying it. Miguel had multiple deep lacerations to the head and face, a nearly severed finger, and bruises in various stages of healing, injuries that clearly didn't match the story of a simple fall. Under questioning, Jefferson eventually confessed. She told police she became angry when Miguel didn't get down from the sink. In a fit of rage, she grabbed a tire iron and threw it at him, striking him in the face. The impact also shattered the toilet. She admitted to hitting the toddler 3 or 4 times. Detectives reported that Jefferson even recalled seeing blood spray from his wounds as she beat the child. She waited until he was, in her words, likely deceased, before finally driving to the hospital. This week, Jefferson pleaded no contest to charges of first-degree murder and aggravated child abuse. A judge sentenced her to life in prison for the murder and an additional 30 years for the abuse. The state had initially been seeking the death penalty, but that was taken off the table as part of the plea agreement. Authorities confirmed that Miguel and his older sibling, just 6 years old, had suffered prior abuse. That sibling has since been placed in protective custody by the Department of Children and Families. Another innocent life lost far too soon. This case is a sobering reminder of how vulnerable children can be, and how critical it is for signs of abuse not to be ignored. If you suspect a child is being abused, don't hesitate. Report it. Speak up. Rest in peace, Miguel. Be sure to subscribe to Trending Topics Live 216 for more true crime breakdowns and community updates. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload.